You're listening to the Business and Life Conversations podcast with Angela Henderson, episode 242. Hey there, you're listening to the Business and Life Conversations podcast. My name is Angela Henderson, and on this show, we talk about improving your business, life, or both by having amazing and rich conversations with brilliant guests who will inspire you and who will give you tips and tricks to help you grow both in life and in business. Well, hey there, you amazing human, and welcome back to another awesome episode of the Business and Life Conversations podcast. I am your host, Ange, from Angela Henderson Consulting, where I'm an international award-winning business consultant and coach who helps women around the world make more money by creating a personalized business strategy and mastering their mindset. Why? So they can create a business and life they love and want to show up for every single day. Today is episode 242, which means I've been producing one podcast episode every week for close to 5 years. And I'm here to tell you it's one of the best, let me repeat that, one of the best things I've done for the growth of my business. Now, I get asked weekly, sometimes daily, by clients or just members in my community, should I start a podcast, Ange? What are the benefits, Ange? What are the risks, etc.? And my response to everyone is, it's simple. It depends. Podcasting isn't for everyone. And it's important if you start a podcast that you do it because it lights you up. It feels right for you. You understand the ROI, return on investment, and that it's in alignment for you. If it isn't, don't do it. Try something else that lights you up. But if you're in alignment, I suggest you run, don't walk, to buy yourself a mic and get ready to rock your podcast. Get ready to make an impact. Get ready to see your business accelerate. Today, I'm going to share with you my top 10 benefits for podcasting and why businesses like yours, in my opinion, should start one if it's in alignment. You see, what I love is that podcasts are a popular and accessible way for people to consume information, entertainment, and news. There are millions of listeners tuning in every day. It's clear that podcasts have become an important part of our digital media landscape. As a result, businesses have started to realize, so many of my clients have, the potential of this medium to reach a wider audience and build brand awareness and also make more money in your business. I know that working with close to 40 different clients, specifically on bringing their podcast to life, that this works, that their businesses have had exponential growth because they've implemented and layered in their podcast strategy. Why, again? Let me explain. Here are my 10 reasons why I believe businesses should have a podcast. Number one, you reach a wider audience. Podcasts are accessible to people all around the world, and they can be listened to at any time, making them an excellent way to reach new customers and build brand awareness. Benefit number two is establish authority. By producing a quality piece of content, aka your podcast, and sharing your expertise, you can establish your business as a thought leader in your industry. Number three, you get to connect with customers all around the world from the comfort of your home. Podcasts provide this, what I would call this unique opportunity for businesses to connect with their customers and build these beautiful, nurturing relationships. They allow you to share your story and your values and to engage with your audience in a more personal and authentic way. Four, I find to be out of all of my marketing that it's cost effective. Podcasting is truly an affordable way to reach a larger audience, as it requires only a mic and a hosting platform, and you may look at hiring a VA or you just edit it yourself. Benefit number five is it increases website traffic. By promoting your podcast on your website, you can drive more traffic to your site and boost your search engine rankings. Why? Because on your website, you're able to use search engine optimization, otherwise known as SEO, which drives organic and rich traffic over to you. Benefit number six that I love, it enhances your social media presence. Podcasts can be shared on social media and provide a new source of content for your followers. I'll give you an example. Not everyone listens to my podcast, obviously, but if I start promoting my podcast over on social media outlets, I get a broader reach for those people that aren't following it. They then click the link, they get over. So it's a wonderful way to infuse it on other platforms. Number seven, it also boosts sales. By providing valuable information to your audience that you continue to show up and provide good quality consistency, you build trust and credibility. And when you build trust and credibility, this leads to increased sales. Number eight, reason why I love podcasting is it differentiates your business. you would know for the amount of content you probably consume on any single day that in a crowded market, having a podcast can help you stand out and differentiate your business from your competitors versus a business who isn't doing that, isn't using their voice, isn't amplifying. Reason number 9 that I love it, you get to repurpose content. The content you create for your podcast can be repurposed for other marketing materials such as blog articles, social media updates, etc. A good friend of mine and also client that was mine over the last couple of years, Steph Taylor, she's a launch strategist. She just did over on her podcast, Imperfectly Perfect. She shared how her podcast alone creates 130 additional pieces of content every single month. I mean, that's incredible. And reason number 10 that I love podcasting is you get to build your network. As I often say, your network equals your net worth. And by having your own podcast, you have the opportunity and power to invite as many amazing humans into your ecosystem, onto your podcast, who then become a part of your network, allowing you to team up together to do things like potentially summits, appear on their podcast too, sharing stuff in their newsletter and vice versa. These beautiful networks and collaborations start to form. I can't tell you enough if you can't already hear right in my voice the enthusiasm that I have when it comes to how powerful a podcast is. It is so damn powerful. Now, it's obviously, again, powerful for me because it's an alignment for me. I mean, I wouldn't just be showing up every week for almost 5 years if I didn't think it was powerful and if I didn't light me up. So what I would say to you is really think about this. And I guess as I'm talking this out, benefit number 11 is impact. You have a beautiful voice, but more importantly, you have information that is captured inside of you that the world needs to hear. There are people out there that would benefit tremendously from the knowledge that you have, the skill set that you have. And I believe by you not having a podcast, you're doing a disservice to thousands upon millions of people around the world to be able to access you, access your knowledge, and become a better human, whatever that is that you do. I could talk about the benefits of podcasting till the freaking cows come home. But I hope you can see that, again, podcasts offer businesses a unique opportunity to reach a wider audience, establish authority, connect with customers, and differentiate themselves from their competitors. With its low cost, right, to set up a podcast, it's really, truly not that expensive. And the potential for a high return on investment, I believe every business should consider adding to a podcast to their marketing strategy. As I said, I can keep going on, but I'm going to wrap this episode up. I'm about to get ready to head out to the airport to fly to the United States at time of recording. I cannot wait. I'm going to my own live mastermind where I'm going to be a participant for 3 days. So I'm wrapped. So I'm going to wrap this up and stop talking about how much I love podcasting. But if you do have any questions about podcasting and potentially how you can start yours and how I've helped almost 40 people get theirs up while working with me as a business coach, or if you just want to work with me as your business coach, make sure you head to angelahenderson.com.au, check out how we could work together, or always feel free to flip me a DM over at Angela Henderson Consulting on Instagram, or send me an email at info@angelahenderson.com.au. I hope you have a beautiful day, you amazing human. This is Ange from Angela Henderson Consulting, www.angelahenderson.com.au. Thanks for listening to the Business and Life Conversations podcast with Angela Henderson. www.angelahenderson.com.au.